Oh, some mail. It's probably all the things I ordered. My pockets are so full. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy this bullshit you bought. Overpriced. And a table lamp. I don't know if it does. I don't remember. I haven't really done enough with mail to know. I only ordered 3. I thought for some reason I ordered way more than 3 items last, but no, it was only 3 items, and then I bought wallpaper. And also, I have a counterfeit fucking painting, and I was like, well, I'll just use it for decoration in this room, I guess. Yeah, now we at least have a light in here. Take this fridge out for a second. Put another post here. If anything, what we can do... There we go. Right when you enter. Forged painting. Normally I would have it sticking out, but you know, I'll just put it over here. It looks better facing this way. You know, aimed at where I would see it, but just because I don't change the camera all that often, I'll just do this and you can see the painting. Even if it's a fake. I will put my refrigerator back here behind my pillar. Now, if I wanted to, probably not going to, but say I put this here, right? Up against the table, I could get around. It's a weird setting if I did it that way. Yeah, it looks good enough, even if fake. Walk around here. And we have a space suit Sam over here, just chilling. Why? And pretty much every room just has more of a color theme, but since this stuff fits white, I've just been using it, but like each room has its own kind of theme. So that one's like anything bright white looking. This has been things with blue. And then of course, this one was all the furniture types I like, so wood based and or brick. And then we've had a green room, which is a mess. I haven't gotten as much green furniture as I'd like, so it's like a mixture of that and pears. Because it's got like, because they're green, so it's like a weird mixture in here. But anything green, I've kind of held on to. And then my pink room at this upstairs. With some chocolate. And if I sit at this thing, I don't know if I can turn it all the way around. Will you let me? Do you not do that? Either way, this is a picture of Bob, so I can always sit here and look at Bob anytime I want. In my pink room. Of course, the first photo of someone I got was like Angus, and his is blue, so I just stuck it in the blue room. Someone's got like a white frame, then go in the other room. If I ever get another picture of someone. I don't really care if I do or don't. I already got the endgame picture I wanted, and it was Bob. And Angus gave me his before he moved, and then Angus came back. He's moved back in. Then yelled at me for not talking to him for 5 weeks. Sally Angus Blair, Tony Bob, so far. Same old, for the most part. Pitfall? No. But that one might be. Didn't I just say to get rid of the fucking constellation? Why does it keep coming back? Get it out of here. Stop finding a new dick. I don't even know if it's going to be the same shape. Either way, stop. Get rid of my wish. Hold on, let me look at it. Is it the same fucking thing? Yep, still a dick. Every time I have erased this, this fucking thing keeps coming back. Yes. Then stop bringing it back. No one asked for more dick. Give me my fossils, please. And a coffee. Here for a cup of Java, it's 200. I'll take it. Ready to shit like there's no tomorrow. Hot, delicious coffee. What an odd flavor. A bit acidic and yet strangely refreshing. Refreshing. Jesus. Apparently there's an L in there for some reason. Tastes like flesh. Delicious flesh. There is no clean, only coffee. Go on in and sell the fossils. What would you like to sell? Your face. That's a computer. It's like I put both of them next to each other. If I wanted to, but I don't have the room for that. Of course, now you have a column, but I don't really need another one. None of the furniture I want. Nice blue chair. Would like it. If anything, I don't really want that. A lot of stuff I already own. Not a lot of things I need, though. Final fossil. Now I just gotta get money rock and we're good. I don't know if I've caught you because I keep fucking it up because I can't slow walk and aim this properly. There we go. Lantern fly. It light up my life. Don't know if I've donated it, so I will donate it. Bing, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm always thinking back of a lot of the random people that have come in when I've played this. Now, I haven't labeled myself playing this in a while because I kind of got a little tired of some of the super tryhards of Animal Crossing, believe it or not, trying to tell me how to do certain things when I keep saying I'm just playing casually and my only goal is to pay the debt and not try to do any exploits or anything like that. But over the times, I've been very confused with some of the conversations because I've had it where people are like, I really like Wild World, I'm trying to go for this. But then the weird thing, it's followed by them being surprised that there's not a durability in the game for equipment. And then I'm like, but you just said you don't like the Switch version, but now it sounds like you're remembering the Switch version. And I'm like, I don't think you are actually playing these games. like, because it's like they were trying to tell me stuff about, like, them doing things in one of the Animal Crossings. And I was like, that's cool if you're trying to 100% it. But then followed up by, oh, you don't need multiple tools? There's no durability? I'm like, huh? Like, and then they said they don't like Horizon. Like, I'm very confused. Like, people were just all over the place when they were saying it. And I was like, I just nod my head and go along with it because I'm not going to sit there and like, I don't care that much. But it was just funny. It's like, half of it's like, I really liked... I'm trying to get through Wild World or City Folk and trying to 100%. And I was like, oh, that's cool. You know, if that's what you want to do, go for it. You know, awesome. I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to pay off debt and play the game as if I've never played it before because, I'll be honest, I don't really remember anything from these games, so it's been a while. And then it's like followed by like a confusing statement that does not belong in the game that they're playing. And then I realize, like... I don't know if you're just trying to connect, try to feel involved, or you're completely confused. But I don't point it out. I just say, yeah, okay, cool. I think the weirdest one for me is that someone's like, I send letters to people in the game every day to try to create like my own little like social friendship relationship with them. I'm like, dude, I don't take it that far. They barely even understand all the letters you send them, so... Meant to donate that while I was there. But I don't know. Some of it I'm just like... So that's why I haven't really put myself under the category that I've been playing it. For YouTube, it's whatever. But streaming, I'm just like, I'm just here to chill. Just here to chill, not have like this weird thing. Plus, I only play for like 30 minutes to an hour, 2 or more if I'm trying for something. So people come in thinking I'm going to play like some long session of it, and I'm like, I'm only here for like an hour, and then I'm just going to move on. to another game. Oh, it's been donated. Cool. I can sell it. It's like, you sure you don't want to take it, preserve it, or no, I'm just going to sell it then. Okay. But yeah, it's funny. Some people, it's like, that have showed up, it feels like I'm talking and they're just, it goes in one ear and vanishes. It might not even make it to their one ear. Because, like, they'll sit there and be like, you know, you can do this glitch or do this and you can have this. And then I go and tell them, I'm not going to do that. I'm doing this maybe even to the bare minimum, but as basic as I can be. I mean, like, fuck, I don't even do turnips, but that's just because I'm never awake for turnips. And then I forget if I am awake. And, but then give it like an hour, and then they say, why don't you just do the same thing they already suggested a while ago that I just said no to? I'm like, what the fuck's happening? I'm like, are there faster ways than what I've been doing? Fuck yeah. Do I care? Fuck no. I don't know if I can aim from the side. I don't think I'm going to be able to get you. Oh, I did. Oh, wow. Hey, well, I got the Goliath beetle. It's Goliath. I can donate you because I have not done that yet. I don't think I have anyway. Edo trying to bite me. Oh, hey, here. I don't really want anything from you. I haven't liked, and plus you want me to, I think, hand you something in trade, and I don't really want to. That's Twitch chat for you, though. I'm not, like, upset by it. It's always just funny to me, because I do repeat myself, like, 90 times over, but it's funny when I have to repeat, like, certain things to the same person like that, when it's like, did you not hear I'm not glitching or cheating or doing anything, and I'm not time skipping? Why you time skip? It's the same guy who suggested it, like, after an hour of random conversations that I've barely been understanding where we've been going with it. Expect people to listen? Fuck no. The hell does that mean? The hell's listening? Catch a few fish with this in my pocket, and then sell it, and then try to get more fish, and then sell it, and then probably be done. We got things to do, and I don't know where my energy is going to take me. I don't know what the internet's going to do today. We had some internet issues towards the end of the stream yesterday, sadly. Apparently, they've been working like crazy with also the electric company, so I guess there's been definitely some line and pole issues given from the storms, so now I'm just like, I don't know what's going on with my shit. And all over the place. Meanwhile, I had a major, like, it wasn't that big of a deal, but I couldn't help but laugh when I looked at my YouTube today, and I was like, I have the wrong video uploaded, and I had to fix it. But somehow, like, right now, the series that's going on that needs to get finished, uploaded, and scheduled was, is Yakuza Dead Souls. That needs to go on through, and that's scheduled for up until some part of this end of this month and the next. And somehow, it's not even the first episode of Yakuza 5. I somehow accidentally uploaded Yakuza episode, like, 4 of the 5th one today, and I was like, how the fuck did I screw that up that badly? Just out of nowhere, here's episode 5 without seeing the others. What? Well, let me just remove that and start again. I always love when I make little mistakes like that, just because the zone, or like the scheduling for YouTube is annoying at times. Or I lose my train of thought on which month and day I'm on or where I scrolled, and I'm just kind of autopiloting it. One of those things. Wish it was more fossils. That'd be cool. I just want the internet to start working normally without all these weird issues. I just want to go back to where I streamed. I didn't have to look over. Sure if we dropped or not. It's been better, that's for sure. It's been better than it used to be, but it still has like random just fucking times, and it's annoying. But you hit a couple back-to-back severe weathers, so I'm not surprised that there's been issues, since it kind of hiccuped and stopped them to completely finish all their line work they've been trying to do lately, and or other work that they've been trying to do out there because of how fucked their shit's been. I wish all the work that they were doing was just in plans to give me fiber, like they should have had in the area, but does not. That'd be cool. But it's not. Oh, someone's having a conversation. Hey, how can you tell? Ding. Ding. And the conversation's over, unfortunately. I do like to listen in on what the fuck they're talking about, but I always miss them. I always come in right before, and by the time I get over there, it's over. Yeah, I liked when you used to be able to butt in on conversations, and then they'd ask you stuff, and you'd get to pick. Now it's just they, like, tap noses or something. They, like, tap each other's nose, and then it's like they either leave happy, sad, get a random piece of clothing, and that's it. There's no talking. Automoth. I'm okay. I'm okay. Wonder how good or bad the new Mario Party is going to be. I don't really have a lot of high hopes for newer Mario Party games, to be honest. Just because either some of their mini games have been real ass from just the looks of it, or they really cut back on how mean it used to be. Just like Animal Crossing and all of them, like, just Nintendo stopped being mean. When it came to games for that kind of stuff. Like, all the things always sound like a fun concept. It's just a matter of... I also don't really want to spend that much money on it because I'm like, if the online capability sucks, no point, because I don't play with anyone locally on that stuff. And also, I well, they'd have like that many people to play Mario Party with. Like, it's fun with, you know, if we had a full group. I unfortunately can't host a full group unless for Parsec or anything like that. I would have to, it would have to be using like the online play of whatever the fuck shit has for emulators and or whatever, but or use the Switch thing if Switch puts the games on there to do it, because unfortunately I can't host many people on Parsec because that would just kill my internet. I don't need help with that. My internet does that fine itself. Damn fish. I go through all the trouble only to fuck it up when they finally actually get to it. Only a sea bass. Wasn't even a red snapper. The sea bass giving me a hard time. And an octopus. Take it. What do you want? Fine. Pick a phrase. Wacky. Sure. Yeah, hopefully you didn't just say something offensive, but have fun. I'll take it. I need the money. Payoff will at least be below 900,000 hopefully by the end of it, but that's about all my only like positive light of this. Who this? I don't know. Who am I? Mm-mm. Excuse me, looking for fish. Nope, a little bit more. It's probably already moved by now. Yep, went out further. Turn left. Damn it. Nothing much. More fishing. God, you son of a bitch. More fishing, more debt paying. All the usual. What an ass. Now you turn. Yeah, just stay that way. I don't know why you all want to face fuck a wall. Damn it. I'm gonna fuck it up anyway. Or it's a piece of trash. Okay, good. It's a red snapper. Thank God it's something worth it. I was like, watch it just be a fucking tire. Wait for me, mosquitoes. It was gonna bite me. Stop it. Stop it, mosquito. Another Goliath beetle. It's Goliath! Keep my net out for now, but once I get full on fish, if I don't see another bug I want, then I'll just put in my envelope and grab another fish to replace it. I'll keep wearing this white t-shirt. If you were a scoop of ice cream right now, what size would I want? Normal scoop. For fish in real life? No, I haven't. My brother does. My brother's more of the fisherman. I'm not really one to fish too much in real life. My brother will eventually, when he's got free time, go out and fish, and occasionally will send me photos once in a while of his one or two of his catches. One of them looked like half the size of him. It was like fatty. I don't even know what fish it was. Weeds. But he's always been into fishing. I mean, I like fishing a lot in games because there's very little to no work depending on the type of game, but I've just never had really the opportunity to do it in person or the time to really go and do it, because if it's not a lot of personal stuff, other people and family are busy, so I don't really get going out too much. Not much, and not really many of my other friends are fishing people. I forget what the type of fishing is. I hate the one that I would never do it. The one I don't like is the one where I've seen people like stick their hands into something and it's like you gotta hope the fish like latches onto your hand or something and you fucking pull it. And I don't remember what type of fish that was. But I was like, what the fuck are these people doing? That looks horrifying. Called. I think it was like noodling. It's what they do for catfishing. Use your bare hands or feet. You're supposed to like use your hands or feet as a way of like tempting it to latch on. I was like, fuck that. I'm never going noodling. No thanks. I always seem to find my way into fishing. And oops, didn't mean to hit the button, but oh well. I always find my way into fishing in video games. You fish occasionally. Mostly salmon is the biggest thing I've eaten. Or the most that I acquire and eat. I don't really do sushi too much, but then again, I don't have any good, like, sushi places around me. I'm not exactly good at making the food myself. Fish and chips is a good one. I do enjoy it. Again, my issue is I live in the middle of fucking nowhere, so that like if I either have to make it myself or family makes it or hope that there isn't a ridiculously long drive for a place to get it. So, unfortunately, there's not a lot of good places for food. I think the fanciest food place we had in our area before it closed was at this point a Wendy's. That's not saying much. But like, because it's like Wendy's was at least at the time for us in the area better than like a McDonald's or a Burger King. Now, fucking like nothing nearby. It sucks. We're having a Wendy's. I don't know. I guess the place for near me or around my area closed, turned into like something entirely different for a while. I think like I don't know what the hell it became. It turned into something I've never seen before, and then that closed because I don't think people wanted it. Whatever the hell it was, because it was not a food place anymore. Somehow the Burger King and the McDonald's are still around in the area. It's just that it's in like the trashier part of the neighborhood, so it's hit or miss what you're gonna get.
You just sub? I'm gonna break your fucking prostate.
Yeah, there's Wendy's all over the place. My problems, god damn it, princess. You know what's weird is it told me my sub goal is 50% there of being completed, but didn't tell me a sub went through. You enjoy getting a burger. There's a lot in the area. It's just the problem is like I'm talking like within a decent like not a terribly long drive. If it's super far out there or out of the way, it's like the food and the costs and tack on traffic, gas, and all that bullshit. It's not really worth.
Oh man, that's a pretty good sandwich.
Oh, it is.
You know what it's missing?
Chips.
Chips.
God, I love sandwiches.
God, I love sandwiches.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, it depends on where you go. I mean, like, McDonald's can be really good. Like, really, like, hits the spots I want. It's just a matter of where are you getting it from. My area is in a trashy neighborhood, so it's probably, like, 90% whatever the bullshit that McDonald's is made up of and 10% spit. And it's not because they spit in the food. It's just there's a lot of loud, drama-filled people that I know that work in that area, too. Oh, mosquito. And so all they're talking, they're just drooling all over the fucking sandwich and not doing their work. To be honest, it's in such a bad neighborhood, I'm surprised I don't, like... My french fries don't come with a bullet, like, just randomly. Be like, oh, sweet. I got one of the kids' prizes, a fucking 9mm round. Kitchen staff send to health and safety. Yeah, if I did stuff like that, I don't care that, like, necessarily that much. And to be honest, I don't think the area around me cares all that much either, but who knows. I've worked in McDonald's in my other place before I moved for a while. for about 3 to 4 years. I was just breakfast for that, but I tried my best to keep things clean. But that, you know, a fast food place trying to be clean is not exactly easy with how some of the people want to work, but also just how disgusting everything is. Not the hardest thing to do, it's just when people don't take care of stuff, it makes it have to take a lot of extra work. And then you got customers that will be upset for because they didn't get their food right away. And I'm like, fucking calm down. It's one thing if you're going to work, it's another when you just come in here to sit and eat. Yeah. I worked there for about like 3-4 years. I mainly was just breakfast, but my hours and time got shorter and shorter, but my list of work that I had to do got bigger and bigger in that short amount of time. They kept making me do a lot more work in the short amount of time. I'm like, I'm doing all this and I'm not even getting $100 because of how short of a time I worked towards the end of my time there. Unfortunately, I don't drive at the moment, or at least I never have, because of a lot of issues with that. So I couldn't really do anything that involves driving around delivering stuff. But I've seen options for working for certain things in like the mailing stuff before. I just like whether it's organizing and working through shit. It's just a matter of I need to be physically better. My physical health is not exactly where in a good condition to be in a work environment, and I need to fix that. Once I get that shit sorted, I can and start getting on a rhythm again like I used to. Then I should be fine to get back into doing something. Then I can stop streaming so much. Not that it's a bad thing. I just stream a lot, but that's only because I, you know, enjoy fucking around. Let's be honest, I don't think I'd handle if I ever somehow, like, I don't think I could ever handle being a full-time streamer if I got the numbers for that kind of stuff. I think I would just lose my mind because I would be constantly scared of everything. Olive flounder. One more fish. Oh, actually two, because I can put this net away. Any fish up here? Though at times it feels like I do stream full time or more than it or less than, depends. I'm all over the place. I stream probably way too much, but when you're having fun with something, you can't help it. Or trying to make up for issues that have been out of my control. Because my internet has been fucking garbage for the past, like, 2 months. And it's still not perfectly great, but better than what it was. Just hope it can stay being better and not fucking go backwards. I've only ever had... Oh, good. That's a real good fish. I've only had KFC like 3 times, and I enjoyed it at the 3 times that I've had it. The problem is that the last one that was around me within like a few hours or like an hour or two closed, and I have no idea where the next one is. I haven't looked, but I think it's a ways away. I haven't had it in a real long time. A lot of the places I did enjoy end up closing for some, you know, it's expensive and shit sucks around here and we live in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I haven't had anything that's been current lately, but I haven't had too much of an issue. But then again, I'm not like super picky from that stuff. But it's all, you know, as long as it tastes good, then I'm happy, because anytime I get any of that stuff, I'm pretty much expecting it's either going to be average or a bad time. So hopefully I'm in the average and either be pleasantly surprised or just what I expected. Oh wow, a kitchen towel. I didn't need this. I can go sell this too. Yep, we never had that conversation. I mean, I could sell it. Save it with all the millions of other things I'm carrying for the flea market day. $118,000. There you go. 863,000 left to go. So far away. But this should be our final debt we're paying. So, once this is done, I think we're good. Then I think we would be done with the game for this one. And then it's City Folk. Get ready to wrap up this game and move on to some other things. I touched the Triforce. Good. Pretty much everything I want for now in that room. Nothing wrong with getting a good tip. I'm not sure what constitutes as a good delivery tip. I mean, I try my best if I can. But I don't hold cash on me a lot. And most of the things are digital now, I think. Like, you usually can just add it to it for some stuff. New fucking song so that both places have something different. Thank you for calling the Hit or Miss Fortune Hotline. Finding the perfect partner is all about good salesmanship. Sell yourself. Okay. Get right on it. Then just turns it off. All right. Until the next time we play, we'll continue on with our debt collecting fun times, or paying off it. I guess not really collecting it. Wish we were going around collecting debt. Trying to fix something here. But fun times.